Hello everyone, welcome to It's a Camping Thing. My name is Paul. Down here, right, is Bella. So if you hear any splashing, it's her, not me. It is Monday the 28th of April 2025. It's around about 17 degrees centigrade right now. And this little girl has been absolutely wonderful to me. I've been through a really rough few months, and I may not even be out of the woods yet on that, both health wise and personally wise. There, she splashes me, but this little girl, she knows when I'm down, she knows when I'm upset, and she's been there for me, and I love her to bits. She's incredible. I know to a lot of people it's just a dog, but to me she's family, and I want her to enjoy life as much as possible. So anyway, enough about Bella. You've met Bella, you've met me. Let's get on to the video. This is about a first impressions. As I get splashed and I've got to move out the way. She might jump out of the water, by the way, and she might bark. It's her asking permission to go back in the water. It's adorable. Bella, come on out. Bella, out. Out. Good girl. Just have 5 minutes. Just have 5 minutes. She's so good. Just have 5 minutes, darling. I know you love it, but you're starting to shiver. Do you want to go inside? You want to go inside? Go on then, go back in. She loves the water. So this video is not a review of a tent that I've just purchased. It is a first impressions. The reason being is I cannot give a full review until I've tried the tent out a few times, a few locations, different weathers. I've only purchased this tent a couple of hours ago, around about 9 o'clock this morning at the Decathlon Nottingham Giltbrook Retail Park. I purchased this tent with my own money, which I paid for out of the ad revenue, which you kind, lovely, wonderful people who have been watching my videos, you get the adverts, they pop up, you watch the adverts, I get a little bit of money every time, and then when that accumulates, I kind of put it towards a tent, or in this case, purchase a tent with that money. So that's what I've done here. So thank you to everyone who's kindly watched my videos and commented it. This video wouldn't be possible without all of you wonderful people. So this video is not sponsored by anybody. It's not, Decathlon don't even know that I exist properly. There's no influence from anyone outside. What I say comes from me, my thoughts, my opinions. So this particular tent is the Quechua 2 seconds easy, fresh and black, 3P. It is a 3-person tent. Now, my reasons for purchasing this tent is several reasons. One, I like the fresh and black technology which a lot of Decathlon or Quechua tents have. My body doesn't really like the really hot weather, and we can get really hot summers in this country. So if I do decide to go camping, then I want to have a little afternoon nap. I don't want to feel like I'm sleeping in a greenhouse. I want it to be nice and cool. So these particular tents have a white exterior. They reflect a lot of the UV rays to make your tent really, really hot, and I don't particularly like that. So I want to be as cool as possible. So the fresh and black technology suits me down to an absolute T. Now, I have purchased a couple of years ago the Quechua 2 seconds easy, fresh and black, 2-person tent, which has appeared a few times on this channel, and I liked it. It's a very, very good tent. I like the fact that it's very easy to set up, a couple of cords, pull them through, a few pegs, guide ropes, job done. And the reason why I purchased that tent initially, the 2-person one, is because when you go for a long trip, maybe you're traveling through the night to a location, you want to make the most of the day, get to your location, do 200 miles, you're tired, you go and have a look round. By the time you get to your campsite to set up, you're tired, and you've got to put all your kit in once you set your tent up, and then you're just exhausted. So having a tent which is easy to set up is a nice feature. It's not the fact that normal traditional tents are any much worse or much of a hardship, but having that couple of pull cords, a few pegs, it's just so easy. And I like the 2 seconds easy 2-person one. I really do. There are some negatives with it, but I've already talked about that in other videos. Now I have purchased an awning for that tent, the 2-person one, which incidentally, although an additional extra cost of around $79.99, I believe it is, you can use that awning on this tent which I've purchased. So if you've got the 2-person tent, the 2 seconds easy, fresh and black, you can use that awning on this tent, which is great because it means you've got somewhere to sit, somewhere where you can watch the world go by, a nice little living area. It's great. I love the awning on the 2-person tent. it'd be nice to see what it's like on the 3-person tent. Anyway, without further ado, we shall get on with this video. So this is the tent itself, the Quechua 2 seconds easy, fresh and black 3P. It weighs 8.2 kilograms. And as you can see, the pack size is quite substantial. 8.2 kilograms. If you're thinking about going wall camping with this on your back, then you must be going to the gym on a regular basis, which, as you can see from my particular physique, I haven't been. So 8.2 kilos is quite heavy if you're thinking about going wall camping. The pack size is big, and there are plenty of other better alternatives out there if you think about going wall camping. Also as well, because this is fresh and black, the white exterior is kind of going to give the game away, the fact that you're going wall camping. And here in the UK, wall camping is illegal unless you have permission from the landowner. So you're going to stand out like a sore thumb. Now, I've not seen this tent before, not in a showroom, not at a campsite, nowhere. This is a first impressions video, and I'm rather excited. But you know why? Because it's tent day! Yeah. Anyway, let's get it opened up and have a look, shall we? Do you know, I love this bit. It's like, it's a new toy. You know, I'm the right side of 50, but I still get excited. I've never seen this tent before. So, let's open it up. What we get, I think I can hear tent pegs. Yeah, just your bog standard tent pegs. And Bella's having a right good splash around. I knew she'd be noisy today. So, if like me, you've got plenty of tents or before, then you'll probably have much better quality pegs than these, but they are just to get you through. So if you're going to go to the shop and then go straight camping from there, at least you know the fact that you've got something there which you can use straight away. There's quite a lot of pegs there, actually. Quite a lot of pegs, so yeah, always comes in handy. Let's stick them to one side, and here is the moment of truth. So again, I've not seen this tent before. This is factory fresh. I'm really excited about this. It's a tent, I know, but I love camping. Oh, here we go. Gonna move that out of the way. Pop that there. Oh dear. Ooh. I wonder how big this is. I really do not know. Okay. Oh, here we go. Bella, inside. Inside. Thanks. She's starting to cough a little bit, so she's had enough to drink. Okay. Oh wow, this is big. This tent is huge. Wow. Oh wow, this is big. Go on then, Bella. Go on, in you go. Oh wow. That's a lot bigger than I... So there we go, the Quechua 2 seconds easy 3P tent. And dog splashing around in her pool. But this is what we're interested in. So I've never been in this tent before. This is the bit I really like, or dread. Okay. Oh wow, it's so much darker in here. And because this camera has is on auto exposure, it's actually darker in here for me than what it is for you. So If I put the tent out, the camera out there, you can see it's adjusting. In here, it's adjusted again. Oh, it's got that new tent fresh smell. It's quite low. It's a lot cooler in here than it is outside. So I'm kneeling down. When I'm standing up, I'm 5'10", there or thereabouts. It is rather warm, but as soon as I shut that door, oh yeah, this is nice. This reminds me of the Quechua 3XL tent, which is like I call it my UFO tent. And I love that tent, but it's sadly discontinued. It's an air beam tent, used that many times as well. And this is very, very reminiscent of that. I can see why they discontinued it, because this is, in all intents and purposes, better. The bedroom is a 210 by 210 centimetres, and you've got a door at either end, either side. Well, we've got that light up, no, we've got like a cord there which you can hang your washing on, a sort of pocket at the top there, mesh pocket. All of these ventilation, you can get a little bit more air in here, which is good. Yeah, I like it so far. And you've got that. Oh, you can feel that breeze coming through there. That's nice. Now, can you open that mesh bit? I don't think you can, actually. You can't. That's mesh there. And there's no zipper where you can open that as far as I can see. We've got a pocket just here, pocket just there, two small pockets more or less for like a wallet or a purse, maybe some keys, but that's about it. In the pool. Good girl. So yes, I like this. I've got the doors opened up on this side. I can open up the other doors on the other side. You do get this kind of line, which could be a little bit taller actually, but just to be able to sit here and watch the world go by from your tent is just wonderful. I like this tent. I've already got poo on it. That's good luck. I need some. But that is wonderful. That is a nice tent. I like that. It's nice and big. It's cool inside. You've got plenty of ventilation. Yeah, just got to see what it's like with the awning now. Okay, to conclude, you can use the fresh awning on the front of the tent. So I use this on the 2-person tent, and I can use it on the 3-person one, which this is. Have I got it perfectly spot on? Probably not, but you can see on the tags there's a 2-person symbol, and then we have the 3-person symbol. And you can go through the doors down here at the back of the tent, the rear of the tent, or it's not completely put in. If we go through the tent and the awning first, then this is a great space for like your living room area. Plenty of pockets. I've covered this awning in previous videos before. Obviously bugs can get in on this side, they can get through the gaps. There's gaps there and gaps down here, and you need to take this center line out as well, because obviously it won't go through the ground sheet down here, which was initially located into. But now you're now inside the tent, and then I'm sitting at the back of the tent. You've got plenty of room for a 3-person tent. This is fantastic. With the awning, it's just the icing on top of the cake, but the tent itself, yeah, I really like this. How well it stands up to strong winds, I don't know. This is a first impressions video, but I like the ventilation, I like the blackout feature, I like the white exterior. Plenty of room in here, and the fact that it also has doors either end, I like that. Okay, so that's with the rear doors open, and then if I swing around, there's plenty of ventilation in here, even with the additional awning. This awning does not come with this tent, so that's an additional $79.99 on top of prices at the moment. But yeah, at the moment, I've got to say, I like it a lot. I really do. Okay, to conclude this video, my final thoughts on the Quechua 2 seconds easy, fresh and black 3P, a 3-person tent. For me personally, I look at my needs, what I require from a tent, what I like in a tent, what floats my boat. That's a old English saying, but I like having the white exterior. If we ever have a harsh summer, and sometimes we do get them once in a blue moon, but if we do get a harsh summer, then I know the fact that if I want to have a sleep in the daytime, maybe I've been out early in the morning and gone venturing and long day, and maybe I feel like, you know what, the fresh air's got to me, I need to have an afternoon sleep, then I know the white exterior is going to reflect the harsh UV rays. The blackout bedroom is going to make my sleep so much more comfortable. The ventilation as well. I love the fact that you've got doors at the front and the rear. You've also got side windows as well inside, which is a mesh, which unfortunately you can't open. Downside is 8.2 kilos. If you're thinking about going wild camping, then this is not the best one to go for, because it is a lot of weight. And I say that white exterior, yeah, it's not really kind of blending in with your surroundings. Hello, darling. Do you want to go in the pool? Go on then. I also love the fact that I have the fresh awning. This is an optional extra. This does not come with the tent. And the fact that I can put that on the front of the tent and have extra room. So if I'm going to be going away for many days, maybe five days a week, I'm going to have plenty more scope to be able to sit there, watch the world go by, and not feel cluttered like I'm claustrophobic. I do get a little bit claustrophobic actually. I do find some of these really one-man tents a little bit too small for my liking. But that's a personal preference. Maybe yours is different to mine, and this is the thing, you know. People have different tastes. We all have different opinions, and if my opinion is different from yours, then that's fine. But that's my first impressions of this tent. At the moment, I really like it. I'm very impressed with it. Obviously, it's brand new. Of course, I'm going to like it. I'm not going to go, well, I bought it and it was a... But in all honesty, hand on heart, positives, negatives, taking everything aside, I do genuinely like it. I especially love the fact that the awning can fit on there. And yeah, for me, it ticks a lot of boxes. But as I say, that's just my view. There we go. So if you enjoyed this video, please stay informed, get subscribed to the channel, click on the bell icon to be notified of all future video releases. Like this video, share this video, anyone you think is interested in camping, then please come along, because at the end of the day I will be doing more videos on this tent. I'll be doing the features and benefits of this mini tent in more in depth. I'll be doing a full review once I've used it more often and got to grips with it. I'll be doing probably sleeps out here in the garden and campsites as well. And I can see me taking this to many campsites where I'm probably going on my own or maybe with a friend. So yeah, please stay tuned to that, subscribe to the channel. I want to thank you very, very much for watching. These videos would not be possible without your input, without you watching them. So I want to thank each and every one of you for coming along on the journey and for supporting me. Take care of yourselves, and if you're out camping, have fun. Bye-bye for now. You're like a little whirlpool, you are, aren't you? She loves it. Take care, folks.